We haven't seen Chevra since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others. Good morning! Hayaka and I were just—
Is Chevra still?
Probably not.
Huh? That's such a pity. Director for— She even said that she'll get—
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming.
If only Chevra's—
I'm afraid that can't be helped. But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steambird earlier this morning. It said that the killer in the murder case was none other—
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it—
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film.
To be fair, I feel like that ship's—
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity has
sunk to an—
spread to the four corners.
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier! Feels like it's an age—
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm
Oh, seems like you've been—
Yes. Oh, and before we begin the final round, the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
A pleasure.
Yes. Glad to make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris.
Oh, well,
Don't worry, Mr. Morris. Accidents and luck. The good news is that we're almost done.
is that so?
All right, now that we've gotten all— We'll mostly be filming typical people and— Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kami.
That's right. Ayato—
Excellent! Then let's—
Yep, we'll be ready.
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action! Okay, now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that flower. What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit. Something the matter? Huh? Veronique, can we try a
No problem. How about this one?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights! Cap! Don't tell me. Veronique, do we have any other spare
I'm
What? Then go find a workshop to get them—
on it.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay.
It seems like there are some issues with the filming equipment.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs.
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the—
Well, no time to dwell on that. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places, everyone!
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've—
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad.
Oh?
Director, we have a problem.
Oh, we're in the middle of it!
No, Director, our film, all the fun—
Oh, wait, well, what did you say?
Mr. Bono,
I'm coming too. No, Yoimiya, you have— Oh, okay. Listen up. Everyone who's not— Unbelievable. How could—
we're back.
How did it go? Did you find the—
We found it in the sewer.
Huh? In the—
We discovered it just in time, so we—
I really don't—
Okay, but who could—
Could it be—
But if they want—
Okay, we don't...
Yeah, let's fit.
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, The Two Musketeers...
I'm on his spec.
Even though the filming process proved to be...
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to
All right, let's save the awards. Anyway, now it's time to party!
Party, party! Paimon wants to party! Whoa, this place is hopping. Everyone's finally getting to relax after wrap.
Have you ever seen a fireworks show?
I'm afraid I have.
Hey, Ayato! How's your work been going?
Everything went rather smoothly.
Ayato told me that so the next time we visit,
Oh, that's great! Then maybe... Oh, wait. Wouldn't Yaimiko get upset if that happens? That would be... you've got a point. She's a...
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations.
Whoa!
when the time comes,
I was thinking, if this... of course,
I'd be more than...
Thank you for the...
Is that so? Well...
Farina!
Oh, my darling clapperload.
Paimon thinks you worked even hard. Worst of all, Paimon...
Hey, if anything, shouldn't...
that...
Anyway, what's most important is that... Hey, no need...
Wait, now that you mention it... If...
Come on,
But just imagine!
I...
Chiori!
hey, you two.
Are you not really into these kinds of big social occasions?
Not particularly. But
But if this film...
Yes, that's highly likely.
Are you still worried about the...
that and...
You're right.
But why today of all days? No.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good time?
Well, you could say that.
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, is there something that you...
Oh, well, I'm just...
Oh, no!
What is it?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks, but...
Fireworks, you say? Well, that's,
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris? I won't be able to...
me.
I just wanted to make pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've...
But...
It's okay, just come with me. The warehouse is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a way...
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying fireworks all... It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She forced my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Huh?
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Wait, what's going on? This wasn't in the script.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Why? Why would you drop your weapon? This is...
What is going...
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? But this last part is all it...
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You know...
It's because even I had no way to confirm my theory. Thank you for your performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the others? Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about us.
On it.
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years? My patience is limited, you know. Don't force me with the recording we made.
All right. I hired an assassin to murder. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very... We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but if my parents ever found out, they would have... I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy.
She believed that you were...
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of Mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were...
Huh? 2 children?
Even if she had the children against your will, you...
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealth...
No. You always...
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each... All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then... collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. But she... had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to...
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeer.
No, that's why I became a Musketeer. The man from before was also killed by me.
I figured as much.
You...
I once told these two that he didn't look like a killer to me. I think what really tipped me off was...
Huh?
He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met. But he didn't say... But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard. Put it in... He had no idea where to even start. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw... And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without Besides, why else would he call the novel...
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any... After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of
human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act.
Wait, so you were behind all those mishaps?
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd and if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by... With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage adoption record.
My brother.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed.
He trusted you to stand on the side.
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. You know what he has done. Are you telling me I will never be able to forget the feel?
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when I wondered. I agonized.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out. Perhaps to you, justice, but everyone has their own understanding of justice. Today, you'll kill Morris. The world cannot render judgments based on a desire for it. Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standard, but with all that said, I will promise—
Chevros? The rest of the Special Patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier, Terena.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered.
Chevron.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew. Thank you for your concern. I'm just thinking.
Who would have thought Morris would turn up?
I'm just glad that you're all safe and sound.
Well, what should we do now?
What do you mean?
Shiori is right. I'd also like more—
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the—
The call is yours.
No, it's fine as is. I like romanticism as what gives works of art their appeal. Just like the real world, the world of stories also—
Sounds good to me.
What about Veronique?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and Morris. If I had to guess, they'll probably all be sent to the Fortress of
Oh, you mean that kind of—
Exactly.
Ahem. All right, then let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other's company. You should join us, Chevros.
All right.
Then I'll wait for you over there.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends? Thank you very much. Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all.
No, I don't have anything new to share. Traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request? Is that so? When I was young, my father often he told me that swimming was the best activity to—
Oh?
Because the moment you give up would be the moment you die. One winter, the chilly wind felt almost— I cried and begged my father to—
That sounds awful.
When he saw that I wouldn't stop crying, the bone-chilling cold took away. I waited for my father to save— I used all of my strength. I've never felt afraid about anything in my life.
That way of teaching would have never—
Yeah, I don't think that was the right method for— It's just that working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Chevros.
But the worse I feel, the more I know to never give up. Anyway, how about a race? Neither—
You can—
Stop right there!
Let's begin.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't.
No, I don't have traveler. How is that so? When I was young, he told me that
Oh?
because the moment one winter, I cried. And
That sounds.
when he saw that I would, the bone chilling, I waited for I used all of, I've never felt afraid about any.
That way of teaching?
Yeah, I don't think that was it's just that working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Chevra.
But the worse I feel. Anyway, how about a race? Final warning! Drop your weapons!
Wipe out!
Final warning! Ah! Justice will prevail! Oh, that felt good.
You were so fast in the water, Chevra. So, about this.
Partly, but I'd say I was more
Oh, so it's due to your love.
Of course, it was only after I joined. Come on, let's walk a bit more. To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance. Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel...
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh. You're right.
He really did plan.
Huh? Wait. The rainbow roses in the garden. They're... Even though it's a bit late, I must thank... Not on behalf of the Special Patrol this time. It's a personal... Oh, you want to hear... To be honest, I didn't spend that much once. He didn't come home when I went out to buy food. I learned that he had become a... But we can talk about that another day. I actually have a lot of sympathy for Veron, but that doesn't mean I'll allow them to walk the path of evil, even if it might lead to another sense of justice. Films are different from the real. I adore The Two Musketeers. I can't wait to catch the film when it premieres in the Opera House. Thank you for looking at...
What?